Howdy SEO Mozzers, welcome to another SEO Moz Pro tip. Today I'm talking about cyclical content, and this happens in a lot of things. It happens in television, in books, it happens with a lot of product life releases, and it even happens in the web. You can imagine a lot of different scenarios where this type of thing happens. Basically, I'm going to use this example of Project Runway to illustrate what's going on and explain how I think you can leverage an intelligent URL strategy to keep your cyclical content fresh and keep the right rankings at the top of the engines. So here we go. This is Project Runway, right? Season 1 in 2004, and we've got obviously Season 2 and 3 and 4, and I think Season 5 is coming out this year because of the writer's strike. So we've seen this evolution from the search engine perspective. The problem can often be someone searches for, let's say, Project Runway, right? And let's say it's 2006. So it's 2006, right, and my friend John performs a search for Project Runway, and instead of getting Season 3, the Season 3 homepage, he gets the Season 1 homepage. Why? Because that's when everyone started linking to it. It has the most link juice. It's the one that's ranking at top. Very, very frustrating. It's a frustrating experience for John, and it's a very frustrating experience for the host, BravoTV.com, because they're not getting the traffic to the right places, so they're getting a high abandonment rate, and people are frustrated. However, there's a great way to solve this problem. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I've got BravoTV.com Project Runway, and rather than having something like, slash season 1, right, and having that be my URL at the beginning, I'm going to say, no, I don't want to do that. I am going to wipe that. I'm going to always keep it Project Runway, right, slash Project Runway. So when my Season 4 content is out here and Season 5 launch comes out, I'm going to replace the Season 4 content with the Season 5 on this same URL. And then I'm going to move this to a new URL that's something like, slash season, 4. What's great about this is I don't have to 301 this, I can just move it over. And I don't really need this content to earn as much link juice anymore. What I really want is I want this stuff earning the link juice. I can still link to all my sub pages in here, all the sub content from Season 4 in accurate ways. But I want to make sure that this Project Runway page is still earning those top rankings whenever someone searches for Project Runway, even if they don't know what season it is and what season to search for. Let me give you a couple of good examples of where this happens. We do it with our Web 2.0 awards, right? We had SEO Moz / Web 2.0, and that Web 2.0 URL stays the same always. The only thing that changes is the old content moves to 2007 or 2006 or 2005, whatever it is. And this is a great way to make sure that the most recent version is right at the Web / Web 2.0. Another really good smart way to do this, or smart place to do this, is if you have product pages and the product is being released. I was talking to some folks over at Amazon. I gave a tech ed talk at Amazon.com. Beautiful offices, by the way. I'm sad to hear they're moving. And they have problems where they'll have Amazon.com / some product ID, and the new iPod, right, will launch on a different URL, and everyone who searches for the iPod will get to this old URL, and they're very frustrated about that. So I explained that potentially they could just leave this, right, as the original iPod page, kind of the latest iPod landing page, and move all the subproducts down into the subcategories and make sure that this one was the one that always had the latest iPod stuff. And in that way, they could get the highest possible conversion rate. So you can use this for products, you can use it for web launches, you can use it for television. Any type of cyclical content requires a strategy like this to make sure that the right content stays ranking. All right, take care, everyone.